my grandfather, when I was younger, he would always encourage me to like sing and stuff. And they always would be like, oh, you're going to be on Canadian Idol and all this stuff. And he would always like force me to sing for the family. Like it kind of got me started in that sense. And then I did a lot of public speaking when I was younger as well because I did stuff with the Boys and Girls Club. Like I was a face for the United Way. And I always kind of had been speaking or doing things in the public eye since I was young in that sense. My where I grew up was predominantly white, right? So I'm like the only little
Yeah.
black kid, and I'm like, they want to put my face on that. I got used to doing that at a young age, right? I used to party a lot. That's something that I had a hard time overcoming, to be honest. And I would just start rapping. Like I remember I was like 6. When I look back now, I'm like, oh my god, like it was horrible when I'm looking back. But people always would hype me up and say, oh, like that's good and stuff. And so I just started doing that at parties, and then it would just be kind of like a party thing that happens. And then over time, I met one of my close friends, Fatt Matt, who was a rapper from Vancouver, and he just happened to move to PEI, the town I was from. We met at a bar, and then we were just talking, and I was saying how, yeah, like I rap occasionally. He's like, oh, I'm a rapper. He's like, I also produce. He's like, so you should come by and we can make something. And then when I did, he kind of saw something in me that like a lot of the guys like Tai Chi Chi and Big Moves and Ghetto Socks, he introduced me to them, which were prominent artists and producers in the game for years, right? Like plenty of years and cred under their belt. And they kind of saw something in me, and that helped encourage me. And so I rapped with them and ended up kind of like rolling with them and making projects. And then in PEI, I had some other friends, Nemo, Marquise the Squid, and Vince the Messenger, and Slime the Garbage Man. They were like 3 rappers in Prince Edward Island, where most of the music there is like fiddles and guitar and like folk and stuff, right? So like rap wasn't really it that much. Like there were rappers, underground rappers a lot that would do their thing, because the people that I actually was introduced to all already had very prominent, well-respected names within the industry, and they kind of, put me on in that sense. And I met so many more people and got so many more opportunities from that. So very thankful and grateful, and definitely like soul family.